Hello, fellow colleagues. Today I will be doing a presentation on John Dewey, Progressive Education Movement and Pragmatism. Chapter 14, World War II, Impact on Educational Policies and Practice. Today I will be giving you the philosophical viewpoint of John Dewey. This is the focus of my oral presentation and the role he played in the controversial related to the public school curriculum and instructional methods. This is a picture of John Dewey. He played a significant role in public school curriculum and instructional methods. Reasons include he was a strong advocate of student-centered and experimental learning. This means he focused on, or he thought that educators should focus on what is in the best interest of children and providing them with hands-on educational experiences. Here is a sample timeline. He was born in Burlington, Virginia in 1859. He emphasized the importance of teaching and learning through active participation and engagement. He wanted teachers to provide students with knowledge, but also be facilitators, be able to observe students in their practices and activities, and for them to be able to explain what was going on. Collaboration. Dewey, he opposed the traditional curriculum because it failed to prepare students to be actively involved citizens. It failed to teach basic knowledge and skill. It did not stress the use of critical thinking skills. And there was a lack of opportunities for students to resolve issues and address real-life problems and apply them to their lives. Children learn by doing, hands-on experience. What is progressive education? It is with issues concerning traditional education, standards for adults in various subject matters: English, math, science, social studies, physical education, so forth and so on. These are some characteristics of his progressive education: engaging in learning experience, activities that are appropriate, and social interaction, okay? In real life situations, social interaction is just that interpersonal skills with their peers. Although John Dewey created a lot of controversies and opinions about progressive education movement and pragmatism, his influence on educators, instructional practices, pedagogies, and approaches are still utilized globally to promote learning styles, modalities of learning, visual, auditory, tactile, and develop problem-solving skills for lifelong learners. As an educator, I can relate to John Dewey's method. As a former classroom teacher for 22 years, I made sure that I would place my kids in small group according to their abilities, and I provided those hands-on experiences for those students. Okay? And these are just the pragmatism. It goes back to problem solving, realistic opportunities, and applications. He wanted the holistic approach: all students, learning centered, small group activities, hands-on experience, that experimental and inquiry based, where you ask questions: the who, what, when, where, why, how. And this is another model of the key principles. I hope that my presentation has provided you with the philosophical approach that John Dewey used, that really changed the school curriculum, that you can see it today in practice. Thank you for your attention.